YouTube, it's Grawly. Yet another dog walk and ramble. It's currently about 10 o'clock in the morning on my day off, and it's already about 25 degrees, so it's got the makings of being a rather hot day today. So I think what we'll do with Mrs. Grawly is maybe spend some time outdoors in the garden, get my paint station, do some painting outdoors, so that'll be nice. Get some parasols, get some shade going, plenty of long cool drinks, and just enjoy the sunshine. What's been happening recently? Well, we had some interesting news at work. We found out that the volume of calls coming into the call centre has reduced, and the company is saying there's a lot more customers choosing self-serve options, doing a lot more online and through the web chat systems, so they don't need as many of us on the phones taking calls. With that in mind, they've offered a discretionary voluntary redundancy. I've decided to put in for it and maybe look for a change of career. I don't know what I'm going to look for at the moment, but I'll put it out to the universe, and anybody that sees the video or knows of any job vacancies that might be going towards the end of the year, that I would like a job on similar pay, if not better. I would like to not have to work every single Saturday and Sunday and get a weekend back to spend with the family. I'd prefer not to work late nights, and I want a job that's going to give me fulfilment. You know, I've got managing, coaching, training experience, very much a people person. So I'll put it out to the universe to provide a job that gives all those kind of things back to me, give me a little bit of my life back, and spend it with the family. What else has been happening? Very little on the painting and building side. I've not had much chance recently, but as I said before, I'll do some this afternoon. It's a nice day off, so the dog's going to be tired after a walk in the warm sun. Like I say, as you can see from behind me, we're in the woods at the moment, so I'm trying to get as much shade as possible, because that sun is hot already, and it's only going to get hotter. Trying to think of anything else that's been happening. Really not much recently. Like I said, the big news is the voluntary redundancy. I say there's no guarantee that even though I put in for it, I'm going to get it. They've not even told us how many people that they're looking at releasing. However, the union have come out with a figure of 700. We'll have to see if that's true or not, and whether there's enough people left after all this at our site to make it feasible to keep it running, or whether the company offer redeployment for those that are not putting in for it or not offered the redundancy package. And fingers crossed, everything will work out fine one way or the other, whether people get redundancy or whether they don't, or whether they move on to another assignment within the same company. But time will tell. We'll see. That's going to be August before we find out, and it'll be November, December before people are being released. But hey, that's the way of things in the world of customer service. Sometimes you have to upscale, sometimes you have to downscale, and it's all on the demands of the customer. Nothing really much else to go through. leave it here, because I really have gone blank, I can't think of anything. Apart from, I'd say, watching YouTube clips and kind of getting some inspiration. Oh, no, I have remembered. Last Friday, the 26th of June, took Mrs. Grawley to the National Autism Show in Manchester. It was at Event City down in Trafford Park in Manchester. That was a really, really good day. We got there for when it opened at 10 o'clock, so we were fairly close to the front of the queue. And a lot of interesting people, autistic people, and neurotypical people giving talks about their experiences with autism and how it all goes. And during the course of that day, obviously listening to all the talks and wandering around all the stalls, we came across a stall that had a product called jumping clay. So Mrs. Grawley was curious, so that the people on the stall had a little demonstration thing where they could make little models. And what jumping clay is, it's a polymer air drying clay. When it dries, it feels like it's almost like a vinyl texture. My son actually said it feels like, I don't know if you have them overseas, but in the UK we have a sweet, a candy called foamy bananas or shrimps, and they're just a small kind of foamy sweet. The shrimps are like a pink thing, bananas obviously banana shaped and yellow and banana flavoured, but that is the texture that this jumping clay dries to. It's rather strange, but she's been building some models and really enjoying her time just tinkering. We've got a SpongeBob and a Patrick, we've got some minions, some little figures. They're only a couple of inches high. But yeah, we invested in some jumping clay for Mrs. Grawley, and she's having a whale of a time. So maybe that's another video content to show you what jumping clay is. I can already see with my 40k terrain craft kind of mind going on, see the potential for building some terrain out of it. I've already thought maybe some elder webway thing, maybe, I don't know, but we'll have to see. But I'll say that's content for another video. But for now, we're getting up to, what's that, about, I'm trying to see the thing on the camera, about 8 minutes, so we'll leave it there, and we'll maybe record some footage of where we're up to with the paint station, with the Howling Banshees and the Warp Spiders. Do that this afternoon, and over the next few days get some video content on the channel. So I love you and leave you, and we'll see you all again very soon. Well, maybe not immediately, but as soon as I can, back here on Grawlys Lair. So for now, take care.